All right, what is up, guys? I am going to make a video where today I want to talk to you about my build, and I'm going to put the POB in the description on YouTube. Um, Obviously, I know that there's some configuration settings that I probably don't have correct, etc. But when I load up Fubgun's endgame Svalin build, and then I load up mine, and I keep the configuration the same, right? Uh, I don't know what's wrong with my gear. So I'm hoping, or my talent, like something's wrong, right? So this is my offensive stats. And again, I don't know if there's really anything to look for in here. These are my defensive stats, as you can see. This is miscellaneous. This is charges, right? So if you guys want to look through that, feel free. But basically, the big thing is this is my gear. I'm just going to scroll over this really quickly. Let me do this too. Assassin's Mark, Life Tap, Mark on Hit. Like, as you can see, I have the gear, right? Like, I've put a ton of money into this build. Here's my chest piece. Again, I know the chest piece could be a little better, but it doesn't matter when it comes to my damage, right? Like, that's not the issue. Here's my rings. Here's my neck. Here's my boots. Here's my belt with my gem in it. Again, I know the gem's not great, but it's not gonna make or break me, right? When I have all my shit on, oops, I probably should have put all that shit on. Here's my gloves. And again, I'm running the build, right? So when I pull up Fubgun's build, watch this. I'll show it to you. So real quick, hang on. Let me grab my. Here's this build on POE for the endgame Svalin build. If I open it in path of building, watch. So again, I do it this way because he has configuration setting done. So like he's at 13 million DPS in his endgame. Now I understand that he does have 6 more points, right? So I am missing. Hey, get rid of Mr. Pickles. Sorry, my dog's eating Mr. Pickles. So he obviously has, way more points, but really it's these right here. And there's no way that this is 11 million DPS, right? Like it's not humanly possible. If it is, I'll get rid of all these points and go 11 million DPS, right? Like it's just not. So when I go into here and I grab my guy and I import his passive tree, watch. So we go from 13 million DPS. My passive tree goes down to 6 million DPS in jewels. And then I go items and skills. Again, this is apples to apples, so I'm using the same thing. I'm at 2 million DPS, right? So 6.5 million to 2 million. Like, there's no way that it's those 6 levels, right? Like, so I'm trying to figure out what it is. My effective, like, it's a comfortable build. I enjoy it. It's fun. I can kill a lot of stuff in the game, but my damage was higher before I switched to Svalin. So when I was running his mid-game build, I had way more DPS, but obviously I was way squishier, right? And I prefer the more tanky build. So what I'm asking guys basically is if you have a solution to this, or you can go through my POB, and again, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it into the thing at the end of the stream. Okay, I'm going to put it when I do the YouTube video upload. I'm going to put the POB down in the description. If you guys want to take a look at it and put in the comments what I'm missing or how I'm fucking up, please let me know. Because right now I don't know what it is, but obviously it's not correct, right? So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So if you guys can help me out, if you're a POE god, please let me know. Thank you so much.